Welcome to a fresh video here on the channel. This is a training update. There was a open viewing session this morning at the Carlton Football Club, and in this video I'm going to share with you all the updates that I was able to find from the questions that I was asking. I've got training highlights for you as well at the end of this video so you can see what was going on, and we'll go from there. Firstly, it was, to be honest, I woke up and it's a fresh week and there's been a lot of tension, and I think at some point we've just got to move forward and look forward instead of continuing to look behind. I think after watching the rest of the round over the weekend, I mean, you've got wild results happening. And so I was able to finally put Thursday into perspective because I think, and then having watched the replay as well, the intensity was clearly there. The execution clearly wasn't there for long enough. So there was that. And then also there's just such a vicious tension building, which I think is lingering from back end of last year, pre-season, etc., combined with the tension of just being a Carlton fan in this generation. And I often have to check myself as well. And so I think that was important. So I think also having the viewing sessions, it's a little thing, but it's not. I think a lot of the fans have been crying out for that, and there's been a perception around, you know, the club's closed, we can't go watch them train, and so fair play for the next couple of weeks. Every second week there'll be a viewing session, I believe on the Monday. So it was good. I went there today. First question I had obviously was around Harry McKay. I mean, I got a lot of questions, but Harry McKay, from what I was able to gather, he's just ill. Just fell sick on the day, and it was what it was. He didn't train today. He wasn't out there. Charlie, I saw him out there early, and he then left, went inside pretty early. For context, a very light session, not much to take out of, other than who was out there. So, you know, the likes of Corey Durden, who seemingly might be available this week for selection after his injury. You know, Chincotta's out there doing laps, so he's starting to ramp it up. Mark Pitternet also out there for the first time in a little while as well. So a few bodies out there, a lot of stationary drills, a lot of run-throughs. They split up into their defenders, midfielders and forwards, and worked on different aspects of what they were doing. And yeah, I mean, for me personally, just to be able to go to the club and just hang out there for a morning and speak to people, and I just think there's something about it and that sense of community and that sense of soul. And I hope that the club continue to have these viewing sessions. It wasn't too many people there. Might have been 100, might have been 200 maximum, if that. And so maybe the more that they do them, the more that people will come. But obviously most people are unavailable during the week to go watch training. But to have the option to go spend a morning, spend an afternoon, have a coffee, speak to people, I think that's important. And to be honest, I think we need it now more than ever. So that was positive. Jack Silvani wearing the cap. Still don't know if that means no contact or something else, but I did notice he was wearing the yellow cap or the green cap. He trained in defence, so we'll see what that means on Friday night. Brody Kemp, I saw him training with the forwards. Sam Doherty, for the most part, trained in that half-back role. You'll see in the training highlights shortly the drill in defence, exiting out of D50, and you'll see Sam Doherty sort of on that half-back line. But again, I'm mindful, don't take too much into the highlights that you see because it was just a light session, and it doesn't mean... I don't think you take too much out of a session like today for Friday night. But you'll watch, you'll make your own decisions, and we'll go from there. Interestingly enough, I saw Matt Cottrell doing laps of the stairs in the stand. I don't know what that was. It could have been a number of things. Could have been punishment. It could have been whatever. But that was just odd, I thought. I saw the whole ground, the boys on the field, and then Matt Cottrell doing just laps up and down of the stairs. So maybe we'll get something about that. But I thought that was pretty interesting. Jordan Boyd looks to be moving well. He had a pretty good game in the twos on Friday. They did lose, but he did pull up well from all reports. Looked to be moving pretty well. And I guess the question is he ready to play? Is he fully match fit? I think we need someone of his caliber who can kick the ball the way he kicks it. I think that's going to make a bit of a difference to the angles that we can create on Friday night, because it's looming to be a pretty big matchup. That's pretty much it. Light session. You're about to watch the training highlights. Drop a comment down below with what you see, what you're noticing, and we'll go from there.
Come on, Brad! And they didn't get in each other's way. Yeah, but put it in a little fight there. Put the hand
Go in.